What is up? Welcome to the Daily Dose presented by ProphetX. I'm your host, John Heislop. We're going to go through the board and look to find some stuff at ProphetX today, so be ready for that. I will say that the great Kevin Roth is saying that the Pirates game might get rained out, which sucks because I definitely think Yuri Perez is definitely going to get at least 5 strikeouts in that game. And if you look at the board here, oh man, they moved him 5.5. You can still get a minus 150, $564 of liquidities on that. And it's still there, just hanging out. So that kind of sucks because that is probably the best play on the board, and ProphetX has the best price in the world on that. But what are you going to do? It is what it is. I'm thinking just for the next 15 minutes or so, we should go to Odd Shopper, use the EV tool, and see if we can pull out some bangers from ProphetX. I mean, that's probably the move, but I don't know. If you don't have ProphetX, you need to do yourself a favor right now. Download it. It is by far the best exchange on the planet right now. I know you guys are used to playing at FanDuel, DraftKings, BetMGM, and you can still play there. No one's saying don't do that, but all I'm saying is this is a price game. And the exchanges are beating up these sports books in price all over the place because you're playing against other people. You're not playing against multi-billion-dollar algorithms. You're playing against people, like actual jabronis that take the other side of these moves, and you can just take whatever you want. So anytime you like something, here's what I would say to do. Look at it. Look at the price. Whatever you're being given at DraftKings, FanDuel, any of those places, look at the price. And then go to ProphetX and just look at what price they're giving. You would be shocked at how many times your line is just way better. Like, for instance, Yuri Perez right now, minus 150, 4.5. He's minus 225 at FanDuel for 5+. That's not even remotely close to the same bet. Like, that's insane that actually exists. But that's just how this game we play works. I mean, it is what it is, guys. Anyways, I've been looking for home runs, and they've been everywhere here, like a ridiculous amount. So I would say our smartest move, the best thing we could possibly do, is find some home runs here. So hang on one second. Let me see what we got. Trying to make sure I did it right going live. I think I did, though. So anyways, if you have any questions on anybody, let me know. Just let me know. Because what we'll do is we'll just go look it up. All right. Anyways. Oh, Tatis Jr. Here's the thing with that game. There's a few guys. I like Gavin Sheets. I like Jackson Merrill. Machado. Like, everybody profiles well against Dustin May. Like, legit everybody. Which one's going to get him? We don't know. But the four-seamer, I'm trying to think against right-handers and the sweeper. My bad. He throws a sweeper and a sinker. Sorry about that. So whoever can hit a sweeper, that's Gavin Sheets, that's Tatis, and that's Machado. So take your pick. But what we'll do is, what's his number at the books right now? How do you say your name? Aura? Jora? It's a sweet name. Because right here, we could look, and I think you'll be shocked. Right now, it's when the prices are moving. Actually, we'll wait for lineups to get dropped. Then you really see prices move. But Tatis, right now, we're getting 420. And I can go and check and see the books. I don't remember him being that high. But who really knows? He's 430 at FanDuel. Everywhere else on the planet, though, 324 at Pinnacle, 360 at Caesars, 390 at DraftKings. So 430 is beating literally everybody on the planet. Or 420, I'm sorry. The only book that's better would be FanDuel, and they're at 430. But with FanDuel, if he doesn't start, if he's not in the lineup, that thing's still live. So if he comes in pinch hits, you better hope he hits over the fence. Whereas ProphetX, if he's not in the starting lineup, then it just washes. So for that reason, I'd say Tatis, if you're looking to play him, then you want to play him at ProphetX. And if you don't have ProphetX, link in the description, promo code SLOP. It's legal pretty much everywhere. Go download it, and like I said, go check it out. It's literally just like a FanDuel or DraftKings, except the main difference of huge, and it's a gigantic difference, is you're playing against other people. You're not playing against a multi-billion-dollar company that's literally designed to take your money. You're playing against people. So the VIG is way less than it is at the sports books, and the price is almost always better. Like it's ridiculous at how many times you would go and look at prices across the market and then go to ProphetX and see that their number is not even remotely close. I already said with Yuri Perez, like if you like over 4.5, it's minus 150 here. It is minus 225 at FanDuel right now for 5+, which again, that's not even remotely close to the same bet. So anyways, let's go keep looking. Let's see what else we got. We could do some ARBs if we wanted to with hockey. There's like a $6 ARB right now on OddsShopper involving ProphetX and Caesars. If you take Bouchard's shots over 2.5 at ProphetX plus 105, unders even money at Caesars. So you would make a free $6.17. I had a 50-cent milli today, so that would be literally 12 free millis. 12 free shots at $1 million. So there's that. Anyways, we can look over here. Let's see if we can find some home runs. Right now, dude, these are popping. That's crazy. There are moves all over the place at ProphetX. These are all EV moves. So all the moves here, every single one that we're showing, that's insane, dude. That's what happens, though, with the exchanges. I don't mind Vlad. Which Max Muncy? There's 2 of them now. I think that's crazy there's 2 Max. There shouldn't be 2 Max Muncy. There's real Max Muncy and fake Max Muncy. The fake one just hit a home run the other day, though, so there is that. But anyways, let's look and see what we got. Any home runs I'm interested in. So Augustin Ramirez, a home run, plus 720. At the sports books, 475 at DraftKings. Could you imagine? Bookmaker has 470. Or, yeah, 470. So you imagine hanging out with your buddy. You're about to start watching the game, and he says he's got Ramirez plus 475, and you got him plus 720. And you didn't do anything for it. All you did was open a different app. That's all you did. That's what this is going to do for you. Okay, that's what ProphetX is all about. Like I said, like you're going to end up getting a way better price than what you're going to get at Sportsbook, and that's the name of the game. If you could change the prices to all your plays forever, you would be shocked at what having the best price would have done for your bottom line. A lot of guys would be profitable. A lot of guys that aren't profitable. Yeah, no, honestly, I think both of them could go. 100%. You imagine getting a double Max Muncy? Yeah, so Ramirez, man, they're saying that game might get rained out, which that sucks, man. Well, Roth is saying it, but I don't know. They'll have an update at 5. So we got about 2 hours before we get to find out from Roth. Anyways, let's go back through OddsShopper right now. Joey Ortiz over a half a base, plus 115. That's not bad. Yeah, but look. That's over 1.5 is at FanDuel. You can't even get a half for plus money anywhere. Minus 109 is the best look you can get at Bookmaker. It's a pretty sharp book, too. Minus 117 at Caesars, another sharp one. Minus 118 at Pinnacle. So if the guy literally hits a single or better tonight, gets one hit, that's it. He doesn't have to set a record or anything. Just has to get a single. That's plus 115. Can't get that anywhere else in the world. Durbin from the Brewers, same thing. That's crazy. Over a half base. Anyways, I want to find a home run. We need more home runs. Castellanos tonight, plus 640. True odds are plus 582. Nick Castellanos, plus 640 is at ProphetX. Go look around the market. Plus 425 at DraftKings. Again, could you imagine? You open up a different app so you get plus 640. Your buddy gets plus 425 because he's a DraftKings guy. That makes no sense. Like where you're costing yourself money. You can't do that. Bookmakers 456. So right there alone, you have 2 home runs right now. Throw Matt Olson in there, plus 300. Yet again. Score, plus 230. So when it's 230, you get 300. 230 at ESPN Bet. Yeah, beautiful. FanDuel, 285. So we got Olson, Castellanos, and Agustin Ramirez will be our 3 home runs from this show. Actually, yeah, that's going to do it. Damn. One of those guys hits, you're profiting. You're profiting big time if it's Ramirez because he's plus 720. But again, that all you're doing is pricing. That's it. Home runs are prices. You're not ever going to be able to beat home runs strictly on just like home run data, like ballpark, weather, pitcher, pitch mix, batter versus pitcher. You're never going to win like that. You have to have best prices. You can be very good at it. Don't get me wrong with others, but you have to consider price. Right? Like you have to. There's no 2 ways about that. You can't argue that. So those 3 right there, just in price, you haven't even considered anything other than price. And you'll be just as profitable as home run guy that literally looks through weather, pitch mix, everything like that for hours a day. You just did it for 3 seconds using a tool at OddsShopper. And since you have ProphetX, you're able to actually take advantage of it. So Matt Olson, plus 300. Agustin Ramirez, plus 720. Nick Castellanos, let's get his price one more time. I think it was 425. Did he go away? Oh, there it is. Plus 640. I'm sorry. So those 3, that'll be our run for today. Guys, if you don't have ProphetX, go ahead and get it. Get it right now. Go to the description. There's a link in there. You just click that link. It'll auto-populate with my promo code SLOP. You'll get cash back up to $200 in your first month. That's huge. All right, that's free money. But at the same time, you will go from playing against multi-billion-dollar algorithms to playing against other people, which is going to help you a lot. It's going to get you the best prices, and that's, again, the name of the game. If you have any questions, I'm a DM away. Follow me at SlopRules on Twitter. I will see all of you tomorrow. Have a great night, guys. Thanks for watching.